front of me?
Hello, everyone. Sometimes we forget how much kindness and genuine goodness exists in our world. This compilation is here to remind everyone. You don't need superpowers to be a true hero. Sometimes just not turning a blind eye is enough. The moment he saw his dogs in danger, this man didn't hesitate for a second. His unwavering love for animals and bravery are truly admirable. Just seconds before a train was about to pass, an elderly man tumbled onto the railroad tracks. Thankfully, a nearby guy didn't hesitate to help out. Kudos to him for his quick reaction and care for others. His readiness to lend a hand is admirable, and so is his lightning-fast reaction. A mother bear and her cubs accidentally wandered into a yard with some very brave dogs, but their owner turned out to be even braver. Everyone in the video bravely saved their loved ones and protected their families. Hats off to them.
Yeah, very nice. Come on.
It was a miracle that the homeowner noticed the little one in time. They had to break part of the wall, but who cares when a life was saved? However, it's not just animals that need help. They're also ready to lend a hand at any moment. Just check out how eagerly and proudly this good boy helps the guy in the wheelchair. Most people didn't notice the longing look the boy gave those sneakers, but not this guy. He selflessly helped make the first step towards the future athlete's dream. People like him restore faith that genuine kindness and compassion still exist in our world. Even though he had barely any food left, the guy shared his lunch with a stray cat, showing kindness and compassion that many of us could learn from. A mannequin hung off the roof of this house because the owners wanted to recreate a famous scene from the movie National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. But when a passerby mistook it for a real person, he quickly rushed to help and called the police. It was a funny misunderstanding. But thanks to his actions, the guy restored everyone's faith in humanity in the neighborhood. Talk about a Christmas miracle.
Can you reach it? Help! I've seen that before.
I think he put it up.
For some unknown reason, when the little kid was in danger in the middle of the road, their parents weren't around at the right time and place. But thankfully, this attentive guy was here to help. Now the kid has a great role model to look up to. One of the most important things in life is to make a child happy. This guy brought tons of joy to the kids, and their smiles are probably the best reward. Here's some heartwarming footage from China made after an earthquake. Students remained calm during evacuation and helped their teacher in a wheelchair exit the building. It's clear they've already become truly admirable adults. Looks like she didn't even realize that he just saved her life. The mother of a 6-year-old wrote to the local police station asking them to wish her son a happy birthday, assuming maybe a patrol car would just drive by. But the officers took it seriously and made that kid the happiest in the world that day.
Oh my goodness! Thank you guys! Oh my gosh! That's huge! Yeah. Guys!
I like your uniform.
Do you want a pen?
That is awesome.
Say thank you. Thank you guys so much for your surprise. Was this a good birthday present?
You know
Yeah.
who surprised you? She's right behind you, your mommy.
Did I do that?
It seems like now is the time for a real hero to step in and stop this troublemaker. But trust me, it's not as simple as it seems. The careless owner left their dog in the car when it was nearly 40 degrees Celsius outside. Passers-by waited for an hour for the owner to return, but when they saw the dog struggling to breathe, they decided not to waste another moment. What an amazing act.
Poor dog.
A coach you can rely on to look after your child. When people at the festival started to realise that things weren't going as planned, they were a bit thrown off at first, but then they quickly came together to help out.
Uh-oh.
Great teamwork. You could see in the poor guy's eyes how much he was hoping for help, and it finally came. Acts like this are truly inspiring. During the fire in the apartment building, the little cat breathed in too much smoke and was fully exhausted. Yet, the firefighters brought it out and successfully resuscitated it. Firefighters earn our respect, and moments like these only add to it. This kid has a superhero role model from real life, not from a movie.
I like it, girl.
It's scary to think what might have happened to the dog if the receptionist had noticed it even a couple of seconds later. But hey, it's a happy ending. The hero deserves all the applause. This guy took the time to help an ambulance get through traffic and ended up saving at least one life. What a heroic act. When you see something like this, waiting in line at the gas station doesn't seem so bad. What a tiny man, but what a huge heart. Kudos, not just to him, but also to his parents for raising such a caring soul. The coach reacted just in time to save the kid from getting hurt. Great job. If we all showed the same concern for other people's problems as this driver does, the world would be a better place. It only took a few minutes for the bikers to help the elderly lady, but it saved her a lot of time and effort. A great example of kindness. cat was incredibly lucky to have such a caring guard at this station. He not only bravely and promptly came to the animal's aid, but also made sure the cat wouldn't get into such trouble again. Big thanks to you, sir. It's a bit of a mystery how the dog ended up there, but it was lucky those rescuers were nearby. You guys did an amazing job. The guys only took a minute of their time, but they did a really kind deed. They're such good-hearted people. During the floods, this poor cat climbed up a tree out of despair, and might have stayed there who knows how long if it weren't for the person who filmed this video. Check it out. The cat realized that it was being saved and made its way down into the boat. They say that animals can sense human intentions, and this is a perfect example. A poor horse accidentally fell into a pit and was probably resigned to its fate, but then these heroes stepped in. The horse was exhausted, but fortunately unharmed. Well done, folks. When the police stopped this woman around Christmas, she started to get anxious, but only because she didn't know what they wanted to do.
Finished for the holidays? All right.
Got one more stuff.
All right. Well, I can probably make your Christmas a little bit nicer. So, on behalf of the Lilburn Police Department and Secret Santa, I want to give you a little gift.
What? Oh my gosh! What?
A $100 bill.
If these students missed a class to help others, they should all get an A for that subject automatically. The wind was so strong that the woman and her children caught outside were too scared to move. Thankfully, these heroes came to their rescue.
What hot?
Grab, grab, grab.
What hot? What hot?
Let's hope they also get help when they need it. People who step in to help without being asked are always admirable. They just know when it's crucial to lend a hand in a tough situation. This horse was struggling against the elements with its last bit of strength, and it seemed only a miracle could save it. Luckily, that miracle came in the form of some caring kids with a rope. The firefighters happened to spot the dog in a hopeless situation and immediately launched a rescue operation. It's just another reminder that not all superheroes wear capes. Some wear a different kind of uniform. Natural disasters are tough on everyone, but they hit hardest for those who can't fend for themselves. These guys were keeping an eye on the neighborhood, looking out for anyone needing help, and luckily spotted this man's hand in the window. Saving him was definitely a big plus for their karma. These pedestrians banded together to stop a sliding car and prevent a collision. It's impressive how they united for a good cause. When a bigger dog started chasing this guy's dog, he didn't just leave it to fate. He stepped in and did everything he could to save it. That's what you call a true friend. The rain caught them off guard while they were working, and this guy's colleague couldn't stand seeing him get soaked. Everyone needs caring partners like that. The truck driver could have just sat back and done nothing, but he's too kind-hearted, always considering the safety of others. Sometimes, all it takes to do a good thing is to pay more attention to the needs of others.
надо так больше делать. Я тебе сказал с ними гулять, значит с ними гулять. Что ты хочешь?
Помоги, пожалуйста, он меня бьет.
Оставь. Это моя девушка, и что, это наша разводка.
Зачем так делаешь?
Надо так делать, зачем? И что, это моя девушка, оставь. Пойдем. Оставь, и что?
Видишь, девушка,
И
зачем
что,
так
и что,
делать?
какие проблемы у тебя ко мне есть? Какие проблемы? Стой, вон там камера, нас снимай, братан, это эксперимент. Да тихо, оставь.
The impressive concern for the well-being of strangers. When your car breaks down on the road, it can feel like you're in it all alone. Luckily for this lady, there were some guys nearby who were willing to drop everything and lend a hand to a stranger. That's worthy of respect.
Hopefully, if we can have everyone stop, can you make sure it's in neutral?
Yeah, it's in
you good?
Oh, hell no, we're not pushing this all the fucking way.
No, we're just gonna get her in this turning lane.
Someone jumped on our bike.
Hey, you want a bike right in front of me? You want a bike right in front of me? I'll cover you. Huh? Just bike in front of me. I'll cover you. Yeah. Yeah, right here. I'll cover you.
The driver was originally heading in the opposite direction, but couldn't just watch and drive by without doing anything.